Good. All right, guys, I feel like it was never going to come, but it's finally here in front of us, the 11th of October. On Mondays when we're going to be reopening. And to get into the theme of it, I wanted to do it in front of the whiteboard to make you guys feel more at home. We're talking about the massive reboot. Like I said already, it's on the 11th of October, which is Monday coming after the weekend. And I just want to stress that when we reboot, everybody is welcome. And what I mean by that is we're going to be basically looking at the membership as two separate types of memberships. If you want to take it on board, we're going to be looking at an off-site membership and we're going to be looking at an on-site membership. So the off-site membership is for those of you guys that have chosen not to get vaxxed, and let me just stress that we totally respect everybody's decisions here, and I expect everybody to come into the gym on Monday to respect those people's decisions, and also you guys that come back on the 1st of December to respect the guys that are already here. This is what's going to make this place buzz, and this is what's going to make everybody feel like they're getting back to their norm, and something that I'm going to be taking quite seriously over the next couple of weeks. It's an area that I think we should be avoiding conversation about, and something that I think we need to get in together and show the world how it's done, how we can bond together and move forward as a group. But going back onto the way that we're going to be servicing you guys that are off-site, the non-vaxxed, the single-vaxxed, or the vaxxed people that are just concerned, worried about the intensity of exercise, or maybe have a loved one at home that might be a little bit vulnerable. With the virus, we want to do some home programming for you guys, where we're going to be getting some email programs together for you guys, and also a book copy of the program, and give you guys some equipment, and give you guys daily check-ins. So that's one thing that we've been floating. The routines that we're going to be writing up for you guys are going to be mirroring the intensity that we're going to be doing inside the gym. And like I said, they're there for those three groups of people, not just the non-vaxxed, but also the people that are single-vaxxed, and also for the people there that are just concerned about getting back into it or being part of a group, right? So we're looking at getting into this as a new product and something that we can kind of execute with a lot of depth and detail. But we've got to understand that you guys are going to be our helpers on this. You guys are going to help us get us off the ground, and there might be a few little chinks in it, so your patience will be very, very much loved by us and respected. But I think that we've got something good here, and if you guys want to take it on board, please hit us up. Don't feel like you're on this on your own just because you can't make it inside the gym. And the reason why I'm standing on that there about you guys not coming into the gym until the 1st of December is because we're an open marketplace. We're a place that people are watching. We're active on Instagram. There's competitors around the area, and it can get a little catty. All it takes is for somebody to rock up here that's not vaccinated. Somebody from the outside hears about it, and you guys will get a fine, and we get a fine. And you know what? Simply financially, we can't afford it, and our reputation can't afford it either. So we've got to respect the government, and obviously, being a Christian, I respect our government, and I think it's something that we should all think about as well. But happy to talk to about it with you guys in person if you guys need to talk to me about it. On site, we're going for the double vax members. I know we're keen to get back into it, and it's going to be indoors. And I know that I had a chat with one of the girls from 6 p.m. She was a little bit worried about coming indoors because of the space. I can assure you guys that everything's going to be well spaced out. Just like when we came back from COVID last time, I got a lot of positive remarks about that there. There's going to be plenty of spacing on the equipment. You'll be on one person per station for quite a while. We're going to minimize the squatting on like bench press and squats and that type of stuff. If you're on a rower, we're not going to be doing like a triathlon format. You'll be on that rower for 10 minutes or so. So you could imagine you'd be on a station for 10 to 15 minutes, working on your own, with a group of about another 10 people on their own bit of equipment, so it's not going to be boring. Coaches are going to be going around the room giving you guys motivation. At the end of the 10 to 15 minutes, we'll send you off for a drink break. You can either go outside or you can go into the drinking area, and we'll go and deep clean the equipment with our electromagnetic gun. One sec. Just in case you forgot what it looks like. Yeah, this is going to be back in action. Then we'll tell you guys to change station. You'll go onto a full sanitized station, ready for your next 10 to 15 minute hit. And you know what, for those of you guys out there that are a little bit worried about the intensity, I find it a little offensive. Yeah, you guys need to just calm down. I haven't been through this once or twice before. As they say, it's not my first rodeo. Yeah, I've been coaching people for the last 20 years. I know how to dumb it down, and just to counteract that feeling there, on Monday when we get into it, I actually want to start off with an open day. Now, the open day, I would like everybody to stick to their normal class times, what they register for, and we're still going to get together like it's a normal class, but I'm not going to throw you guys straight into a workout. I'm going to have this as an opportunity for you guys to ask any questions inside a group scenario. If you guys want to talk food, if you guys want to talk training, we can do that. If you want to come in and get straight into the workout, you can, because I'm going to do it like a bit of a WOD style. It's going to be written up on the whiteboard. If you've got no questions, you just want to get into it, you can do that. If you want to come in and catch up with a few friends and just reconnect and chat with me, I'd love to chat with you as well. So that's what Monday's going to be about. It's going to be an open day. It's the official start of the course, but the structured training will start on Tuesday, and the structured training will go into what I was saying before with regards to the 10 to 15 minute stations, plenty of distance in between it. It's going to be a very, very moderate build up. Yeah, it's going to be achievable for everybody. You guys are going to be winning from day one, and you guys are going to be winning all the way to the end of the year. Another thing that I've been floating around, we've got daylight savings. So we've got plenty of daylight up until late now. So possibly getting outside every second day, just so we can make sure that this place is nice and clean for you guys and to give you confidence. And it sits well with the season that we're in at the moment as well. Getting some group running and circuit training, etc. So I've got plenty of plans for you guys, and my main plan is to make everybody feel comfortable, yeah? So if that's at the top of my mind, I want you guys to do the same thing. And I've seen some great groups get together over the lockdown period, people training with one another, and with the allowance of getting into groups of 5, some great groups of 5 get together. So I want to commend you guys on that there. You guys have been amazing. I've received support all the way along, verbally, through WhatsApp and through text messages and phone calls. So me and Sonia are very, very thankful for that there. And you know what, we just can't wait to get back together with you guys on Monday and get into it. And please, I want you guys that are not able to make it on Monday to understand that we're totally with you guys. We know that you guys are fighting a battle, and that battle is going to be fought alongside you guys. We're going to go every step of the way with you guys and make sure that on December 1st, when you're able to get back into the gym, you got our full support. So we're going to pull through this tough period together. I just want to finish with this. Registration is now open, yeah? So I've got a few more phone calls to make tonight. I've got 7 p.m. to get through and maybe a few 6 p.m.ers. It's been a long journey, the phone calls. And every day that goes past, they get longer and longer. I'm up to like half-hour phone call per person because there's so many questions. So if we can keep them short and sharp, a quick hi and bye, and check in and save all the good talk for Monday when we get together, I would really, really appreciate that. Guys, I've spoken for a few minutes. You'll hear more of me on Monday. I'll miss you all. Please don't disappear. I need you back here. Everybody needs you guys back here. You guys need each other back here. And we're going to do that together on Monday. Good night.